Welcome to Tabata Workout Series 2. This series is going to be specifically designed for your 5K or race training. Here in my area we have a big race, the Covington Fuzz Run, coming up in September. That's 10 weeks away. It seems like forever away, but it's going to come quick. So if you're going to be training for the race, now's a good time to start with building some core and some lower body, some overall strength to supplement into your running. And if you need a good running program, if you're just starting out, I'm going to be doing a Couch to 5K. You can click the link in my bio on the site and come sign up to run with me. That training is going to start in 2 weeks. But we can go ahead and get started building some strength right now today. Anytime's a good time to start. So these Tabatas are going to go a lot like my other ones, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I may break it up a little bit. Like this first series, I'm going to do a squat today and a side step. And you can see I've got my band around my ankles. You don't have to have a band, okay? You can do it with or without. I'm also going to grab some dumbbells. You can do it with or without the dumbbells. Use what you have, okay? Don't let these little things keep you from getting your workout. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, we're going to start first with a squat and then a side step. I'm just going to hold my dumbbells. I'm going to start my timer so you don't even have to worry about it. You can just follow right along. All right, are we ready? And don't forget those warm up and cool downs. They're in my list of videos. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss these. All right, here we go. We're starting with the squat. We're sitting back and down. Exhale up. Now Duke's my video man. He's got his own YouTube channel, The Nuke, or Duke Smith Fishing. And he's also training for soccer coming up in the fall, so he's working out behind the camera with me. All right, that's our squat. Good. We're gonna go straight to a side step. Now you're gonna get down in a small squat, so hips are back, your weight's in your heels. We're taking this to the side. We're going right here. You're gonna do 3 or 4 steps depending on your space. You can go 10 steps each way, okay? I'm just trying to stay in the camera frame. Core is tight. And if you don't have that band, you can go a little bit quicker maybe. Almost there. Now we're gonna go right back to that squat. Take your 10 seconds rest. Shoulders back, chest lifted, core tight. You're gonna sit back and down. And make sure that belly button's always up and in. Inhale, exhale. Chest lifted, shoulders back. Breathe nice and steady. Zip that belly button up. Good. All right, back to that side step one more time. Bring the weights up, shoulders back, chest lifted. Well, I said one more time. It's actually 3 more times. Here we go. We're gonna do this whole little set 4 times total. So this is round 2. Core is tight. Big side. This gets us getting those outside of the hips, outside of your thigh. You might start feeling a little burn, especially if you have a nice tight band. Good. Roll it back. Take your rest. Breathe. Engage the core. Ready for that squat. Now a lot of people like to run and never do any strength training or anything like that. But I like to get in my strength training as well as my run just for some overall fitness. And plus it helps prevent injury when you really get into higher mileage. Okay? Shoulders back, chest lifted, core tight. Back to that side step. A little bit of a squat. Sit back and down. Let's go. This is round 3. We're going to do it one more time after this. Duke's not very enthusiastic back there. A little squat down. Get your core engaged. There you go. Almost there. All right, good. One more time. One more time with the squat. One more time with that side shuffle. You ready for it? Sit back and down. Exhale. Squeeze the glutes at the top. That's those booty muscles. Squeeze. Nice and slow with control. And if you got kids, These are great videos to do with the kids. They can always jump in, especially if they have soccer coming up like Duke does. Help them build a little strength. One more time, here we go, side steps. This is our last one. After this, we'll take our minute break and we'll change it up. Almost. Good, all right. You can shake that band off. Keep your weights. We're gonna take 1 minute break here while we change directions. This time, we're gonna do a single leg deadlift and a jump squat speed skater, okay? So it's something kind of slow and then a big cardio move. All right, on that single leg deadlift, you're finding your balance. I'm actually gonna put down one dumbbell. You can do it with both or just one. Core is tight and you're gonna hinge forward and stand back tall, okay? There's a lot of balance involved. It uses a lot of core. We'll do one leg, then we'll do the other, and then we're gonna do a jump squat, which is here, and then a speed skater side to side. And those can be done with or without the weight. Okay, so doing it twice. We do all 4 exercises 2 times, 20 seconds each. You ready? Starting with that single leg. Go ahead and start finding your balance. And let's go. Hinge and exhale. I'll stand to the side. You can see flat back, shoulder back, chest open. Inhale, exhale, and kind of trace your leg with that weight. Tracing it down, tracing it up. You can always use your leg as a kickstand if your balance isn't quite there yet. Other side, same thing. Switch legs, shoulders back, chest lifted, core tight. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze. Good. Flat back. Don't let your back round. There you go. You got to hinge from the hips. So it's like your upper body all the way to your legs, like a big seesaw. There you go. Good. All right, let's do that jump squat first. You can put down the weight or hold it. We're gonna sit back in that squat and give it a nice pop up. Inhale, exhale. This is when you get your heart rate up. Duke said he wanted to sweat this time. We'll make sure he gets a little sweat going. Exhale. Good. Back and down, big press. Good. All right, we're going speed skaters next, side to side. And if you hear that squishy little click noise, that's gonna be Duke and his Crocs. He's got a whole YouTube video devoted to them. All right, speed skater, side to side. Exhale. Now I'm getting a little rotation in my waist with this weight. If your core is not quite strong enough yet, you might just want to go without the weight. Big movement. There we go. All right, back to that single leg deadlift. We're doing these all just one more time. Shoulders back, chest lifted, core tight. Find your balance. Inhale down, exhale up. Nice and easy. This is where you can get your breathing under control. Breathing's something very important to running. And it's good to practice your breathing patterns, breathing all the way out, all the way in, using that full lung capacity. Shoulders back, chest lifted. Also just being mindful in your breath. Inhale down, exhale up. Almost there. Good. All right, here we go, jump squat. Let's end this Tabata on a high note. We want that heart rate up, so really push yourself, okay? Sitting back and down, big pop. We got 2 more exercises. Let's go. Now, if the jump's still too much for you, don't forget you have your calf raise option, okay? So you don't have to quit. You can always do the squat with a little calf raise and no jump. All right, speed skater, side to side. Make it big, make it fast. It's just 20 seconds and we're done. You ready? Let's go. Almost. There we go. We did it. All right. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss these. And if you need some help training for that 5K, give me a holler. And that's it. Bye.